Hey guys, Drewski Gaming here. Today with a special episode of Clash Royale. Today my background footage will be the blind deck challenge. This one, in my opinion, is a little bit better than the King's Cup because this challenge actually features random cards with randomly made decks, except not so random because you won't get all spells or all buildings. This thing has a logic system built into it that will actually give you a building or a spell in each of your decks. Sometimes I've ended up with a deck with no building. It's kind of hard to count. It's kind of hard to use, but it's really cool. But today I'll be talking about my Clash Royale card concepts and what I think my ideas for the game. So my first idea for the game is called the range spell. I made this as a level 8, not a level 1. I would usually make it as a level 1, but for this one I made it a level 8 to show what, because I made this a long time ago. This is an epic spell. Yes, an epic spell with 4 elixir. I think it might be a little bit underpriced for its elixir cost, but I'm not sure. Well, I guess we'll have to see if it gets into the game. It has a range boost. So it's a spell with the radius. So imagine a poison spell or a freeze spell. I think it has the same radius as a freeze spell. So imagine a freeze spell and you put it down, except each troop in that spell radius gets range boost. So let's say you had a royal giant and you put it inside the range spell radius. It would have a range of 6.5 plus 2, 7.5. No, 8.5. That is far beyond the tower's range. The tower's range is 7. But I'm thinking, now I'm talking about it, I'm thinking about, hold up, this is a little bit too overpowered. So I'm thinking of making the range boost 1 at all levels, but the lifetime increases. So the lifetime at level 1 would be 4 seconds, like same as free spell. This is primarily based off of the free spell. So at level 1 it would be 4 seconds, level 2 it would be 4.3, and so on. I think it's 4.3. I'm pretty sure it's 4.3. It could be used in different ways. So I'm like, as I'm talking right now, I'm trying to figure out different ways as this thing can be used. So I'm thinking this thing can be used with the wizard, because the wizard has a really dull range. It has a range of 5 and it does splash damage. So if you put 4 plus 5 is a 9 elixir cost of elixir, and it has, well, and the wizard will get a range of 6. Now that will have the same range as a musketeer. So basically you could put so if there's a princess on the lane, and you know how there's a princess on the lane, and then you put a musketeer like on the opposite lane to counter that princess, except you want the musketeer to counter push to the other side of the lane. It's kind of difficult to explain, but I'm pretty sure those of you who are in higher arenas with higher level skill cards will get what I'm saying. So for my next card concept idea is the Raged Skeleton. This thing is an interesting card because I made it a rarity common, and I'm thinking that this could be unlocked in either Bone Pit, but I don't want it to be unlocked Bone Pit because there's already skeletons there. So I want it to be unlocked in Frozen Peak. I want the Rage spell to be unlocked in Spell Valley, of course, but this one would be unlocked in Frozen Peak because there's already another one elixir card, and this is and I feel like the Rage Skeleton would be a highly skilled card to play because of its elixir cost and its hit points and damage. So it has 80 hit points as a so I'm thinking that this card will take 2 shots to kill no matter what level. So if you're a level 5 facing a level 5 Rage Skeleton, it would take 2 shots to kill. Same with Fire Spirits at tournament standards. So you only take 2 shots to kill, unless you're high level. This thing has 80 hit points and 80 damage. This is mainly based off of the regular skeletons, which have the same damage and damage per second as their hit points and only have a 1 second hit speed. But the buff to having this only 1 elixir but only spawning 1 skeleton is that it's very fast move speed. So you could pair this thing with like a Hog Rider or something, and it would do massive damage. Because the Hog Rider would technically be tanking for this Rage Skeleton, which would do massive amounts of damage, while the Hog Rider is hitting the tower. Now, for my last concept idea card, I am thinking about the Mega Valkyrie. I'm thinking this should be unlocked in P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse because I'm thinking this should be like another alternative to the P.E.K.K.A. I'm not sure if that's a good idea to put it to the P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse. So once you reach P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse, you have two choices, the P.E.K.K.A. or the Mega Valkyrie. Honestly, I think the Mega Valkyrie is really awesome, but it's weaker. It's not, yeah, it has less health than the P.E.K.K.A., but it has, it does area damage, so that, and it's 6 elixir too, so, it's really cool, and the deploy time is 2 seconds. For the, Rage Skeletons, I meant for the deploy time to be instant. That's why I didn't leave it in there, because, it's a good reaction card. It's a good, highly skilled reaction card. This Mega Valkyrie is 2 seconds deploy time, so I made it so it wouldn't be good for Hog Rider pushes, because it's too slow to be pushed. So I've tried, like, pushing my giant once, or like a golem. It just doesn't work. You can't do it. The troops are too slow and tanky. But the good thing to this thing though is it does area damage, and it does 150 damage at level 1. The P.E.K.K.A. does like 400, but now you might be thinking, wait, this is really bad. But it has a faster hit speed than the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A. has like 2.5 hit speed. This has 2-second hit speed. It might be a little overpriced, but I think that this is the best price for the Mega Valkyrie concept. Before I end this video, I just want you guys to leave a like and subscribe before you click quit on your internet browser, because leaving a like and subscribing will help me a lot to make future videos. And also at 100 subscribers or on Christmas, I will be doing a special video for chest openings and hope maybe giveaways. I'm not sure, but that's all the time I got for today. My name is Drewski, and I'm out.